Alrighty. We literally just finished the last episode. Let's do this. I'll beat you. Again. For like the 5th time.
Yeah. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
You want to know the funniest and most painful part of this? Drayton has 2 on us.
Oh, yeah.
Kieran does not. This time I'll definitely beat you. Pokemon trainer Kieran. Look how small it is!
So cute.
Go, Tropico. Show Wildon what you're made of. Let's use Hydro Steam. So this is a hidden treasure true for him. With this, I can win for sure.
Huh.
Distorted the type matchup.
Oh, okay, I get it. So in that form, you're always going to hit with... It's... Oh, okay, I guess not. Maybe once or twice.
Oh, maybe
per turn.
it is cycling through elements. And I'll just keep using Dragon Pulse. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Do something else.
Maybe it's a one-time thing.
Terapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could it be we're missing something? I think I'm going to heal. Because if this is multi-stage, I don't want to have to try and revive while going through. Terapagos fainted. Why? Thought if I had Terapagos, I had the hidden treasure of Area 0, it would make me stronger. Thought it'd let me beat Wildon. Kiki, that's not enough. It's time to stop this. Or, that is enough. No, something's not right. The terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustrations in the Scarlet book. So Terapagos isn't the hidden treasure? No, I'm sure it is. We're missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course. Terapagos is made of terrestrial energy. You need to terrestrialize it. My hunch is correct. Terapagos will resonate with the energy from your orb. And the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Okay. I knew it! The Scarlet book was right. Terapagos in its fully awakened form. This is the hidden treasure of Area 0.
My God. I got you, kid.
It's what's even better is like that we could say that that's just the one we had on our with us.
Yeah.
That's not the one we ride on. Oh, it's not letting you call it back, and it broke your Master Ball.
Wow.
It won't go back inside. Why? You've awoken the beast. The turtle calls itself the beast.
I am God.
Bet? Carmine, send out Sinestia. So remember, she said this is the only Pokemon she had.
Yeah.
Energy output is going crazy. Sorry, kids, you need to stop Terapagos. Come on, Kiki, do something too. We gotta get it under control. This wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault.
Huh. Is that like the first barrier?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Using a barrier to reduce damage? In that case, terrestrializing your Pokemon might help.
Who do we have with Terra Blast right now? Oh.
I need one more attack before I can Terra.
Okay, good to know. Going through it, huh?
I'm gonna lower your attack. Pretty sure Terra Starstorm is special, but if it isn't, I've lowered its attack one stage.
Yeah. It looks like it did less.
Now's your chance. Use the terrestrialized Pokemon to strike back.
Hydro Stream.
Look at this majestic beast.
Yeah, I really like Walking Wake. It's a pretty good design. Oh, what?
It absorbed the Terra energy.
Oh, interesting.
You're not allowed to keep that for too long. Zen Headbutt, that's a physical.
Oh,
Sinistra, no!
like a bitch.
Well, all that Pokemon's gimmick is to keep its teammate alive. Okay, it's changed its type.
Okay.
Put up another barrier of such strength. Did it use the Terra energy to absorb to do so? You need to get in there and battle, Kiki. Wildon's doing all the work. It's no good, I'm useless. Bitch!
Figure it out, yo.
I'm gonna still keep breaking strike, swipe. Keep lowering that attack stat. Yeah, that's a special attack.
Yeah, that did not lower it at all. Oh boy.
Now Terra your Pokemon so it shines once more.
Okay.
Well, first things first.
Yeah, just go for it.
Yeah, I could.
And then we'll just switch Pokemon. Let the story do the thing.
Well, if I don't break the shield in this, then I gotta do like 3 more turns before I can do another one. Okay.
I'll take that. Shit.
It can keep doing it over and over.
Yeah, that's why it's a legendary.
They're in trouble. You need help. I can't help anyone. Come on, Kieran, get it together.
Now send out Ogerpon.
I am. as soon as it goes down, I'm sending out Ogerpon.
Nice. Don't you do it.
Okay, I'll help out too. Honestly, better late than never, I guess. The two of you need to clean this whole mess up. Oh, cool. I actually get just fucking heart swap it.
Yeah.
Come back, Fluffy. Hey, Ogerpon. Friend the Paldean champion. Watch it be a water type.
I think it might be, actually. Either that or snow.
Oh!
Water type.
It is a water type. It's a shame I'm going to tear into a fire type, though.
Yeah. I think it's kind of sick that we both have a red and green Pokemon out right now. Friendship.
Oh. Oh, no. One more.
Might actually beat this stage without terraying. No.
Your friendship. Why don't you send that out first?
Fear me.
Its attack stat goes up when it tears in this. That's a good heal.
Yeah.
Looks like you can't absorb any more energy. Put up a barrier. Time to attack. End this, you two. You have my permission to go all out. I don't know what started this you have my permission stuff, but...
Ooh, here I go. I'm gonna smash it.
Maybe it'll go inside a ball now. Don't catch.
Yeah.
This is why we were given the Master Ball.
It's pretty sick.
Which, to be fair, I mean, I would understand where Kieran's coming from. Why do they get to have all the fucking cool shit?
Yeah.
Why can't I do that?
Yeah.
Main character privileges. Is it over? Is everyone okay? Yep, how about you? I'm fine, perfectly unharmed. I let my obsession lead you to a very dangerous situation. It's simply inexcusable. I'm sorry, everyone. You should be.
Whoa.
You're completely fixated on this terrestrial stuff. You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check. You're right. I messed up too. Whoa. Game messed up. I looked up to Wildon for so long. I wanted to be like her so badly. I didn't know what else to do. Guess I don't have it in me to be like her after all.
He ain't got that dog in him.
Finally, I can let it go.
You're really cool too.
I mean, you didn't need legends to be a fucking badass to take over the school.
Yeah, I mean, your team is actually pretty respectable, to be honest.
I literally came at you with, like, god tier mons, and you still took out one. That doesn't help.
No.
But I just... Oh, don't cry.
He is.
I swear, I've got such a silly younger brother. You finally let it go.
Let it all out.
Basically. You two must have been so scared. But you shone so brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, our well done even managed to catch Terapagos. So I can consider our little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. Yeah, let it all out. Yeah.
Yep, it's...
Oh my god, game, please.
Oof.
I love this game. Like, no joke. I really love Scarlet and Violet.
We just walked here.
Finally home. Need to get in touch with Geeta. No, scratch that. I need a publisher first.
Yeah.
Hey, well done. Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology, including you.
Sounds correct.
So I'm sorry. And I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to make things right. So do you think we could start over from zero and be friends again?
How about we just be friends?
Hey! We're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up.
Another sleepless night out here in Poke World.
I'm just gonna be ready on the mute. Because I know another song comes during the credits.
Oh, is it another Ed Sheeran song? I guess I'm about to find out.
I don't know. But it's I know that it's music on the credit sequence.
Okay.
So that's it. That's the hidden treasure of Area Zero.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, it's got lyrics.
Okay.
So we'll...
Yeah, I just wish that we were a little better at double battling, I guess. Well, I don't know. I think our teams would have worked if we just over-leveled them all to hell.
Yeah.
But then it just doesn't seem fair when it comes to stuff like that. But at the same time, we can just get steamrolled if we're on par. Mm-hmm. So it's...
Because when you get into high-level Pokemon combat, it's literally... If you don't one-shot, you are one-shot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just how high-level play goes.
Yeah. So if our team was at level 100, it still would have been a fair fight then.
If we could have killed that Sceptile, we would have been fine.
Yeah. If he would have acted like he was supposed to. He acted all sorts of weird in the first fight. He did exactly what we wanted him to in the second fight.
Mm-hmm. And we still almost lost.
It's still, we still lost
that one. But I think for what it was, we didn't get to throw out all of our strats that we were coming up with. We wasted a lot of time on that.
We also shouldn't have taken on the dragon guy first.
Yeah, but I wanted to get that out of the way so that we could just not worry about that team thing.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I'll say it every time we go through it. Toby Fox.
Oh, okay.
Toby Fox apparently did the music in Area Zero. I don't know everything. All I know is I've seen a video where somebody was like, if you send out Terapagos, you can hear the little motif of Area Zero in his cry.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, that's neat. I don't know how... I would have never noticed.
Yeah.
But you can hear the... when it does its cry, it makes the sound of when you're terrestrializing.
Yeah. I think that's probably what they meant, not the sound of Area Zero.
It could be.
It's good shit.
This is another thing. It was I don't know if this is another Ed Sheeran song, but
It doesn't sound like Ed.
it doesn't. I don't know what the second song is, but they have the same kind of summery vibe, and I dig that. I dig the hell out of that. It takes me back to when I was living in Florida.
Yeah.
And this is a good game. I enjoyed the hell out of this. I love the characters. We get a lot of time with characters, which that makes me happy. Every other Pokemon game, you'll get a couple of scenes.
Yeah.
Like, I guess the only closest one to this would be Gen 6 with Tierno and Serena and oh god, I forgot her name. The girl who gets the third Pokemon. And then Trevor.
Yeah.
Why do I remember Trevor, but not the girl? The girl talks to you more than Trevor does.
Shauna?
Shauna? Shauna. I think it's Shauna.
Yeah.
All I remember from them is I wanna fucking throw them out. Celestial remixed by Toby Fox.
Okay. Who the hell is Toby Fox?
Who's Toby Fox?
Yeah.
The dude who made Undertale.
Okay.
And other things, but Undertale is probably the thing everybody would say first.
All right.
Like, he did all the music in Undertale, made the game basically all by himself.
That's pretty good.
The designs, I think, were other artists because Temmie, the monster in Undertale, Temmie, is based off of the artist Temmie Chang.
Okay.
And then you got the hidden treasures of Area Zero. Oh, Lord. And then both of the pictures. That makes me smile. I really like that.
It's a really good DLC for sure. I enjoyed all of that. That's pretty cool. Can't wait to see the epilogue when you're ready. Because we're not going to show you guys the second run of the gyms and the championship tournament. We'll just...
Oh, I can turn the music back on.
Whenever we're ready to do the epilogue, we'll just start the epilogue.
Miss Briar would like to see you in room 1-4. You know, I thought about what I said in the other episode where I was like, oh, I'm going to go and catch the other, the two legendaries. But I was like, oh, wait, that would require me to get all of the Pokemon in the Dex to be able to do that. I might not do that then.
Yeah, you're going to have to do it at some point for us to use those two Pokemon, but... There's no rush, like I said off screen. Like it's gonna take us another 2 years before we even come back to this game. So
yeah, but every time during this recording series, every time I was like, oh, I've got an extra week I can work on it. It's always come up to, oh, we need that tomorrow.
Yeah,
and then I've had to just I haven't been able to play 7 Rebirth as much as I've wanted to for the last 2 months.
Yeah,
because every time I would get a day off, it would be from 1 to 5, which is usually when I'm getting up around noon. 1 to 5 is editing and posting videos.
Yeah.
5 to like 11 is recording.
Yeah.
And then from 11 to I'd play a little bit at night, but if I had to level on here, I'd be doing this. I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah.
You feeling rested and recovered from our big adventure? Yeah. Oh, youth really is an enviable thing. I'm still feeling wrung out despite having been back for a while now. But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Geeta's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit names of those involved. So voila, a proof of a copy of the book freshly delivered from my publisher just for you. You put a copy of Briar's book in your bag. A proof copy of the exploration notes of Area Zero's Underdepths. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what would have happened, what we would have done if it weren't for you. Ugh. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. There's something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your terror orb? Thought as much. It's behaving like Kieran's and Carmine's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to energy from Terapagos. Kieran and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their orbs.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, for the end game.
Okay.
Actually, there's one more piece of news that I would share with you related to those deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs above the ceiling of our terrarium? Well, until now, I've been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. The other day, I tried adding crystals I collected from the Underdepths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change.
Uh-oh.
The result? Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium. They have the Stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research to the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. So now we can find Stellar Terra type Pokemon.
That's cool.
Oh, and one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask for a good long look at that Terapagos. Till then... Man in a blue suit.
You mean the guy who brought us here?
Wasn't he in a white suit? It might be the guy that does the legendaries. Because there's a mechanic... Yeah, that's him. There's a mechanic where if you do enough quests, he gives you snacks for certain Pokemon.
Oh.
They're all random. So it's like if you do 10 quests, he'll give you a random snack for a Pokemon and tell you where to find them.
Okay.
You could get like Lugia, Ho-Oh, any of the fucking legendaries, basically.
Neat.
Alright, so there's one last thing I need to do.
It gives you a little gargle snackle.
Garga Snackle? Yeah. Hey, I found a thing of Chimecho.
Oh.
Neato.
What's going on, guys?
You weren't in my party. Terra Lumi.
Oh.
Well now, this is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you?
Hey, yo.
Professor? Have we met? If so, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it. I'm Professor Sada, a research Pokemon in Area Zero, and yet... What? This Pokemon, is this the Winged King? This is Koraidon.
You dumb bitch.
Is that right? So its name is Koraidon. That's a good name. From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude, from your perspective, I must have come from the past. Though, of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible our encounter might even be occurring in a timeline connected... might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in the little time fate has gifted us? Sure, here's this book about stuff you shouldn't know about. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and then next I was standing here before you. Perhaps it's the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Is there anything else you'd wish to ask me? What are you studying? I'm researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to present day in my own timeline. Sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I'm drafting plans for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child, and I've never let it go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What about your family? Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? I do have a family. A son. He's probably at home right now. Well, I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Now, let's trade places in this exchange. I'd say time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. This is the land of Kitakami, or the... yeah, let's say Kitakami. So we're in Kitakami's crystal pool, huh? I remember reading about it in a certain text. Said to be a place where water wells up from the ground imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question. That Pokemon you have, the Winged King, Koraidon. Tell me more about it. It's a precious partner to me. Yes, well, your personal attachments to the creature has no meaning relevance to... forgive me, that was rude. That book you have there, I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Would you let me see that for a moment? Here you go. Descriptions of the Area Zero underdepths and a record of Terapagos' awakening? Who is this Briar to have written such a book? She's a descendant of Heath. We'll go with that. Now, isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Scarlet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, this is a book that could ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply have to have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. Wish I could spend longer getting to know the Winged King, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. An exchange then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me. Would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Scarlet book?
No.
I'm starting a loop. Put the Scarlet book in your key items. Record. The book has Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Winged King. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu.
That was weird, huh, buddy?
So, there's a comic that follows the two characters. I've shown you some of the art before, but it's like the girl character and the boy character. The boy character is the one who met Arven's parent
Yeah.
and gave them the book.
Okay.
And it's just them currently like trying to figure out how to deal with cosmic horrors. Okay.
Right, well, we're back in Paldea, I guess.
That was weird. And I haven't talked to any teachers. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next episode, as I'm going to try and get the epilogue started. Got some stuff to do first.